Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As a Wild Rose health critic, I've been hearing all week from doctors and healthcare professionals. And these are not preposterous allegations, despite what the health minister has indicated in the past. One doctor, let's call him Dr. X, called me to say that he knows of non-disclosure agreements that have been signed by healthcare workers who were silenced after advocating for patients. My questions are all to the health minister. Given that there is more than one doctor willing to testify, will you immediately call a public inquiry?
The Honourable Minister of Health and Wellness.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know who Dr. X is, but Dr. X is certainly welcome to speak to Dr. Y, and Dr. Y is Dr. John Cowell.
Well, yes, Mr. Speaker, the health professionals I'm hearing from indicate that that's not enough. Given that I was emailed a letter that I'm now happy to table, Mr. Speaker, from a doctor, and let's call him Dr. Y, who indicated that there are many cases of physicians being intimidated and discredited and a daunting culture of silence that needs to be broken. Mr. Minister, will you please immediately call a public inquiry?
No. Mr. Speaker, I don't see the need for a public inquiry at this time because we already have an independent review going on, and I've explained that. But what I'd like this honourable member to do is explain to us how 5 politicians would stand there from the opposition on Friday and make some outrageous remarks that somehow infer that there was some grand conspiracy, which there never was, that involved the College of Physicians and Surgeons, the Alberta Medical Association, the 2 faculties of university in Edmonton and Calgary, as well as a former health authority, and they stand united by that.
Member,
let's get
the inquiry then, right? There's nothing to see.
Minister, I don't think what we did on Friday Albertans would call outrageous, quite frankly. Given that it's not only doctors I'm receiving calls from, as well as the case with Nurse Zed, who complained to me this weekend about the silence imposed on everyone because of the strict Alberta Health Services Code of Conduct, will you immediately call a public inquiry?
Wait for Ed to say yes.
Mr. Speaker, I would encourage that member. In this case, I think she referred to a nurse. I would encourage that nurse to get in touch with the Health Quality Council. They can also get in touch with CARNA or any other organization if they wish. The point here is there is a process in place where all of these suggestions or points can be made, and that process is to contact the Health Quality Council of Alberta, credible, knowledgeable, and very skilled organization.